Reflection for January 16th, Tuesday of the second week in Ordinary Time, Mark 2:23-28. Gospel, Mark 2:23-28. As Jesus was passing through a field of grain on the Sabbath, his disciples began to make a path while picking the heads of grain. At this the Pharisees said to him, "Look, why are they doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath?" He said to them, "Have you never read what David did when he was in need and he and his companions were hungry? How he went into the house of God when Abiathar was high priest and ate the bread of offering that only the priests could lawfully eat, and shared it with his companions. Then he said to them, the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. That is why the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath." Reflection: why was Jesus so popular with the common people? This is for the reason that he violates some religious norms of the Pharisees for the greater good of the people that he loves so dearly. For example, the picking of grain during Sabbath day, doing this was prohibited based on the Jewish religion. But Jesus dared to violate this law for the good of his disciples. Laws or religious norms are good for the reason that it teaches us obedience and discipline. But there are times that we have to violate it so that it could serve a higher and nobler purpose. In the Gospel, the nobler or higher purpose why Jesus violated the Sabbath law was to feed the hungry stomachs of his disciples. Jesus violated the Sabbath law because humans are more important than laws. We can amend a law or extinguish the life of a law, but would we be willing to extinguish the life of a human being to serve the law? In a deeper sense, Jesus is teaching us that the important need of a person, in this case the need for food, is far more important than any law. For Jesus, it's always the good of the people than the observance of any kind of religious law. This norm of Jesus stands until today. We are his priority more than any other rule, law in this world. How about you? Is Jesus your priority more than any other undertaking in this world?